You're back with Action Jack and Meister right beside me. She's not behind the camera this time. She's right next to us because we had some friends from Kentucky helping us here at the 40th anniversary of Back to the Future at Twin Malls. And this is a gentleman we met there. He got this Back to the Future Part 2 when it came out in 1986 or 7.
That was Burger King, right? And
yes.
They had the Back to the Future glasses, and he has 4 pair. There were 4 different pair. And he had this in his garage, and it's the first time he brought it out in almost 40 years.
Isn't that great? And we're going to meet so many of the cast and great YouTubers that have millions of subscribers. This is so fantastic. So get ready for the 40th anniversary of Back to the Future, October 25th, 2025.
And we're right here at the La Puente Mall, also known as Twin Pines Mall.
Action Jack Adventures. Burgermeister behind the camera, and I'm with the greatest, most fantastic celebrity I've ever met in my whole life.
What?
YouTube celebrity too.
In Venice.
You go to all the Hollywood shows. I'm not a celebrity, man. I'm just a guy with a phone, just like you, man. You do the same thing I do with the YouTube channel. Subscribe to his channel. Don't just watch it. You got to subscribe. Jack needs subscribers, okay?
I do. Well, bless you, Michael.
Well, I run into him all the time at the Hollywood show, at all the events. Good to see you again, man.
Yeah, photo bombing. Yay!
Bestimmt eine Menge merkwürdige Dinge in den Vereinigten Staaten.
Es gibt sehr viele verrückte Sachen.
So now we made it from outside in the parking lot where it's beginning to fill up to go inside the mall, and people are lining up because this was a highlight for a lot of people to get the autographs of so many of the different cast members.
That guy looks like me.
That's a handsome hunk walking by. And what I liked here was these people had different small parts in the movie, but they're all pivotal parts from the different episodes, 1, 2, and 3. And everybody had posters and, oh my goodness, and I have that Back to the Future book. I didn't even think about bringing it, which I could have had all these people signing it. It would have been fantastic. Now, these are minor characters, but they were all played a big part in the movie, and that's what made it so great.
Yeah, it was just great, and everybody here knew about it, just for people from all over the country. We had...
we ran into that really nice German girl, young woman. She's a teacher, and she came out
in Australia,
she's flying
New Zealand.
back today. So
we found them from all over the world in all 50 states.
Yes.
It was just amazing. It's about 90 degrees and a beautiful...
It was hot.
Yes,
it was very hot.
This time of year, it just feels so good, and it was so nice to be inside the mall.
Yeah, I love air conditioning. It's a wonderful invention.
Now I'm going to be able to meet my other favorite YouTubers. I just had the German in Venice. We get to see Adam the Woo, who we love, and then Justin Scared, Random Land. He's fantastic. So I get to meet all these guys again. I've seen them before. So right here.
Action Jack.
Hey, yes, sir.
Now you met Justin.
Yes, I just.
You ever met Action Jack? Your name one more time? Harold. Nice to see you.
This is my hero, Adam the Woo, the greatest celebrity in the world. Elvis is said.
You're too kind. You're too kind, Jack.
Stand next to Michael. Stand whichever one you want.
Are we photo or are we video?
No, video.
Action Jack.
I know, I got a video. But I'm looking at
Hey,
you.
this is the Mount Rushmore right here.
Mount Rushmore?
I'm nobody.
Which one am I? Which one are you?
I'm nobody.
Which one am I?
George.
I'm George? George Washington.
Okay, can you all just stand and look nice?
I'll take that. Here we go.
Cheese!
I'm Teddy.
Perfect.
So that was a Mount Rushmore experience for me.
And
So
for me,
thrilled.
it was like herding cats, trying to get all 4 or 5 guys together.
And yes, I've
they
heard
were
of
so
cats.
popular. Everybody wanted their photo with them or wanted to talk with them.
There's the Kingpin. The
But we got
Kingpin.
it done.
The Kingpin is Adam the Woo. He was the
Yes.
very first big YouTuber, and then the second
I used
was
to watch him when he was driving Large Marge around.
right, and the second is Random Land, Justin Scared, who's
Yes.
fantastic, and then
The German
Michael,
in
the German in
Venice.
Venice. German in Venice is fantastic.
We got 3 great
and
YouTubers.
Then there was Harold.
All worth showing.
I inspired Harold today to start a YouTube channel. So Harold was on the far left, and he's going to start his. As Harold is going to give some numbers because he's going to do Route 66. Then we met this engineer, and he put this together. So this is the flux capacitor going back to the Future machine that he made. He's telling us how he did it.
He made that laser gun, whatever it was called. I forget now. Yeah, he did all of that. Wasn't that brilliant?
Oh, it was absolutely, and the way it talked was really great.
Yeah, we had to mute it because it was saying some not so not so good words.
Boy, you threw in some like second grade PG stuff in there.
Well, some of it was a little higher than second grade.
Well, we like to keep ours just total kid friendly
So we had to
for super young kids because Jack stands for just a cute kid. That's all I am. Bergie's impressed about this engineer. He's really smart. He made this from scratch, and he has it so the voices of the different actors come from this flux capacitor. So he's going to demonstrate it now.
All right. Got plutonium loaded. See if that sound kicks on there for you guys. There we go. There's a sound. So we're going to flip this up very carefully because now this sucker is nuclear. And essentially, the speedo, as you guys know, the speedo that runs up to 88 miles an hour, on this is considered a count rating. Once it hits 88 miles per hour, the Ghostbusters are able to open a wormhole and step through it and catch whatever ghosts they're trying to catch. So
He's following this.
our parts are on. There's a lot of buttons. So my buddy Joe Gaudette does Marty McFly's voice for a lot of different games. So he cut sound bites for this pack. Check them out. They're kind of all in a row, but.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a proton pack? Wait a minute.
We're back to the future. Look, it's daytime again.
Yes, it is. By the way, they did all the voices. They had Doc in there too. We choose to cut it out because you never know when you get a copyright infringement.
Strike. And so they had a lot of DeLoreans there. And that was Doc's van, his lab.
There's Marty McFly. That's his Toyota from the series.
From the series.
Yeah, there
they
it
had
is.
several of those there. It was
Statler Toyota, 1985, Mill Valley.
Mill Valley. We went out there, Mill Valley.
We had also the big truck that comes from British Columbia that made the show car for Back to the Future. And look at this. This is put in the exact same spot where the photo mat was in the 1985 film. And that was to be reenacted.
That's where the Libyans showed up.
Right.
with the terrorist Libyans with their machine guns, and they tried to kill Doc. So now Doc gets saved by the DeLorean. And we had quite a few of them there.
I counted 16 DeLoreans.
You did?
Yes.
I think they had more, by the way, last year when we came.
But more spectacular this time.
Yeah,
And there's
they
the
had so many
hoverboards right there.
DeLoreans. And there's the flux capacitor, if you will.
Yes.
Their version. Isn't it amazing how much work people go through to imagine what was in a movie? And it's a lot. It's not only work, it's money, it's time.
It's passion, it's love.
Passion.
It all has to do with the purpose. This picture has so many meanings about redemption, about melancholy, about making up for the past, about doing the right things. It is a very, very biblically Christian, beautiful message, and to me, I just loved it, and so do you, Bergie, so much.
And it's a movie that stands the test of time. It has a tremendous following. I mean, we're talking 40 years, and look at the crowds here for this.
And it's gaining followers. And now this is a really great thing. It's all these very young people, so there's more people enjoying the story now than ever before.
Marty McFlys. There's so many Marty McFlys out there.
Those
red vests were everywhere.
There were hundreds. This is early in the day, by the way. But
this was only did by nighttime, as we'll show later.
So here's a reenactment. Doc is telling what to do. So there it is. Just like in the movie, this guy did a great job on it, didn't he? And so, just like in the movies, we're combining all three of the Back to the Future.
Oh, look, there he goes. I like your skateboard.
That's my skateboard. Look at that. And then I rolled down and fell down.
Just
and
like
everything.
Marty.
Yeah, so it's really great.
And you can see the Penny's building there. The orange one was the Penny's, J.C. Penney's in the movie. And then to the left is with the columns. That was the Robinson May Company there behind the tree in the movie.
Now we're at nighttime. We're going
and we
back
finally
to the...
get face to face with Doc.
Yep.
He was a busy guy all day.
Out of time.
Out of time, Doc. And
yes, and right here we're going to meet a really cute girl who's all into the movie, and she's going to tell us how she made her
very heavy headset.
Suit.
What is your hat made of?
So it's wood. So these are wood. This is PVC.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They're
Wow.
the home people put feedsters. Yeah.
That's why it's heavy.
Yeah. But
Good
like,
exercise.
I know, right? Yeah.
You're gonna have
I'm getting neck day today.
you're gonna have a very strong neck.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
And then back to the future part 2, the Jaws 19, because they're showing how sequels are so silly. Oh, they keep going.
That's Land Shark. He was so cute. He was wandering around. He was scaring people. Woke up behind them and scared them. Jack says, "Let me get into this."
Very cute.
Movie magic.
We got to meet Richard Dreyfuss by the way, recently, and we also went to where they made the movie Jaws.
And there's your buddy Chris.
Yeah, that's Chris Coburn. I went to high school with him, and it was great seeing him there. So we met so many great people. So they're going to have a reenactment.
And this is the DeLorean at night because we stayed into the night, and they look so nicely lit up, don't they?
And they sure do. And they're going to have a reenactment going to 88 miles an hour right by the photo mat with the Libyans coming and all that.
How they're going to do it with all these cars in the parking lot?
Well, that's the fun of it.
That's the movie magic of it,
It
right?
absolutely is.
Doc says, "How am I going to do this shtick?"
So we had a great time here tonight, didn't we, Bergie?
Yes, and this is to show how full the parking lot was, because during the day, as people came crawling in, it was pretty empty. Now there wasn't a space to be had. It was very packed.
And this is a large parking lot. On the other side is equally as large. 3 sides, it's equally as large. So
and a lot of events going inside because of the autographs and everything. And then you had this. So it was a wonderful evening, wonderful afternoon, and very memorable.
And there's so many free things that we had. It was so nice, including we had great Back to the Future food. This is Action Jack saying we'll be back. It will be soon. And that's the name of that tune. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, please give us a thumbs up and comment and share and subscribe. Thank you for watching Action Jack Adventures.